disintegrate right then and there.
It would create like a tear in reality.
You are so smart.
Yeah.
It really just does something.
Yeah, I like to research like philosophy and stuff. Like I'm a bit of a. Have you heard of Diogenes, the ancient Greek philosopher? I used to know him. He's a pretty cool guy.
You used to know him? Fuck.
Yeah.
That's something else.
We go way back.
Tell me some stuff.
Well, he liked to masturbate in public.
Yeah?
He was a pretty cool guy. He was a philosopher, you know? Like, philosophers are wild. Like, they like ideas, you know? They're ideas, men. It's true, though. He lived in, like, a barrel. He chose to live in a barrel. And he was a real, like, curmudgeonly, like, fucked up guy. He would also, like, when people would disagree with him, he would just, like, take his dick out and just start pissing. Like, I'm not even, like, making this up. This is, like... it's, like, a real thing. He was a real guy. He was a real guy. He used to do that.
Hold on. I gotta Google this.
Yeah, Diogenes. Diogenes.
I'm just gonna Google Diogenes pissing. I don't see anything about pissing.
Well, maybe urinating, because I think like scholarly articles would not use the term pissing, quote unquote pissing. I think they would use urination.
Okay, Google says he ridiculed people on the streets, disrespected authority, broke with all forms of etiquette, and didn't care about personal hygiene. On top of that, he defecated, urinated, and even sexually gratified himself in public.
Yeah, it's true.
He would pee on people who were rude to him and masturbated in public. Okay.
Yeah. He is literally me. I mean, I used to know him.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, hold. Can we back up to that last thing you said?
And you know when people watch like the Joker movie and they're like jokingly they're like, oh, that guy's literally me, you know? I was just saying, like, you know, like it's like like when you watch like Drive with Ryan Gosling in it, and you're like, oh man, that guy's just like me, as like a joke.
But like what part, even jokingly, you reckon? Like the defecating, like the urinating, maybe masturbating, maybe publicly.
Like a smorgasbord, you know, like the whole. You know, it's just like a vibe. You know, I'm not saying literally the urinating, defecating, and masturbating. Like, it's just like the vibes, you know? Like, he puts out like a kind of a vibe.
Do you think that if you were allowed to piss on someone in public when they got like you upset, would you do it?
Like, if I'm allowed? Like, it's socially acceptable?
Yeah. Like,
well, if it's socially acceptable, of course.
So you piss on someone in public?
Like if I'm on the Starbucks drive-through and they're like, "Oh, sorry, we don't have any oat milk left. There's an oat milk shortage, so we have to use almond milk instead." I would lift up my leg and I'd start pissing.
You know, theoretically, that would mean you pissed on yourself.
Myself? Why?
Because you're in a drive-through and you're in your own car.
Well, that just like that adds insult to injury. It's like, it would be rather insulting if you just like pissed on yourself in front of a person and then they're just like staring at you covered in your own bodily fluids.
So you would just piss on yourself and then you drive away, or would you still get the coffee with the fucking almond milk?
Yeah. It's like a defensive maneuver. It's about, you know, it's the marketplace of ideas, you know?
Huh. Okay. Alright. Well.
It's like a philosophy thing.
Philosophy.
Yeah, I went to college.
Wait, what? You went to college. Wait, where is this going? Wait, what?
I went to college for philosophy. I actually took Philosophy 101, and we watched a movie called What the Bleep Do We Know? And I think it was like a weird like cult indoctrination movie, I'm pretty sure. It was really weird. Like, real talk. That movie was weird as fuck. Has anyone...
You know, I think I've never heard of that, ever. And
you should watch it sometime, because it's really bizarre.
Why would they make you watch that?
Look,
I don't know. My philosophy teacher was really weird.
He can't hear us.
We can't reach her.
They just gave up though. Why don't they just like climb up the little piece of wood and like...
Yeah, we can do a double jump.
Yeah. What was that?
This is what we call ludonarrative dissonance. It's when, like, you know, like, geez, come on, I can do a double jump right now, but the cutscene isn't letting me, or I could put a phoenix down on the girl who died, but I can't. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a pretty common term.
I'm liking learning from you. It makes my brain feel like full, you know?
Yeah, I like to fill up people's brains, you know? It's kind of my calling in life.
I think I'm okay with this.
I'll keep you filled up.
Yeah?
With knowledge, with knowledge, with knowledge.
It's okay. You can fill me up with knowledge. I'm here for it. That's why I'm here. I mean,
Yeah. In a scholarly way.
yeah, I'm here for it.
Where'd it go? Just whistle.